Hi everyone, I'm Julie from Sage Mood Ceramics, and today we have another kiln opening. Little story before I opened the lid, it was like this. Yesterday, before I started the glaze firing, me and my husband took off the first ring. Eugene is a Olymic medallion kiln, so you can take off parts of it. So we did that, adjusted a little bit and put it back together. The only thing we forgot was to plug in the ring in my box here, so the plug inside was not attached. I noticed this morning after completion of the firing. So I already peeked in there, so I know it's fired. I was wondering why the firing, first of all, takes so long, but obviously if the elements have to work harder down there because the top elements are not working, it takes a while longer to reach the temperature, and so the heat work is a little bit hotter than I thought. I used Camille Hoffman's slow cool firing, and yeah, so let's look together. So, yep, it's still warm. I can touch it. So we start first with the cones. It's definitely a cone 7. So, okay. Just because the temperature is not a cone 7, the time it takes to reach the temperature affects the cone in the end. So it's a 6.5, I would say. Yeah, let's see. First thing, I'm gonna start small. Let's see if I can touch it. Okay. So I think I need to refire that because it's black obsidian. Yeah, it's black obsidian, and I put some blue, midnight blue on it, and it has specks, so that's why it looks weird here from the surface. But it is not pinholing, it's the specks you can see through the glaze. The only thing why I want to refire it is it just looks black and there is no blue. So then a mug for my aunt, midnight blue. Oh, I love it. So first from the inside, spicy language, I'm sorry. I mean not here, but thou shalt not try me. Mood 24/7. Hear the spicy language. But it's cute, it's for my aunt. But you can see here the variation from the blue. That's what I was hoping for with the black obsidian with midnight blue, but it didn't turn out like I thought it will be. But that one, blue midnight, just blue midnight, it's very pretty. You guys, perfect. So then we have a commission from my friend Rebecca. Please don't crack. Oh my god, I love it. Please don't crack. Please don't be cracked. Okay. It is beautiful. Black obsidian here on the inside. Also the specks look through a little bit. No pinholing. It's just the way it looks. So you can see here the blue and the black reacting to each other. This is what I was hoping for the little mug. And here I used antique brass from Mako, I guess. Yes, Mako. And this here is a satin black. I guess also from Mako. Yeah, should be from Mako. If not, oh, it is. I see it over there at the bottom. So satin matte, antique brass, black obsidian twice, and then on the rim one total coat of indigo float, and on the rim 2 or 3 times. And yeah, she kinda loves it. So let's see the outside. The matte black. No crack. Oh my god, I love it. So it should be antique brass here, but you can't really tell. I'm so happy. I thought it might crack, you know. It's always so sad when you have a piece for somebody else in there and then something like an unplugged plug happens, or whatever accident, unnecessary accident happens, but I'm very pleased and I'm happy. And I have a bunch of test tiles underneath there. I'm very excited. So, I have a Refired, which looks interesting, much more interesting than it did before. So that was just birch, and I added on with a stamp technique, I would say. I don't know if you call it this way. I added on antique brass. So it looks more just like I added on some brown. Because when you put certain clays on certain glazes, they react with each other. But I still like it. I have a ribbage. That's cute. It looks interesting. Not so boring like it did before. I did a video on it, how I reglazed, but I wiped everything up off here around because just last minute decision, because I left the clay body. It's standard 266. Okay. So then, is it too hot? No. I have a beautiful vase planter, or however you say that, pot. But it is so beautiful. Birch. I'm sorry. Birch. 3 coats. And then that antique brass around to give it a rustic look. I like it. Looks nice. It's the biggest piece I ever thrown on the wheel, so still beginner. The other bowl was slab built, handmade, on the, not on the wheel. I'm so pleased. I was so afraid. So part of my light fixture. Okay, it's also birch and antique brass. Oop. So I'm not able to show you how it looks with the light in there. Oh yeah, and the pink you see in here, that is rose quartz, and a lot of people have issues with rose quartz, that it turns like a dark reddish color when it's slow cooled, and I use this to my advantage. I wanted to have it like this inside, so yeah, beautiful. I mean, you see that it's broken here, but I don't mind. It's still cute. Whenever the bottom part, which didn't fit in the kiln firing, whenever the bottom part is fired, I'm gonna show you how it looks with the light in there. Okay. And now the fun part. Now all the test tiles. Oh, I'm so happy. So. Very nice, and I did not put any cones down there, but I guess it's still the same. So, Brian Curtis, I have a lot of test tiles this time. I'm gonna review them on my table later. I put them all on my table. But I have still a few pieces I want to show you. Shot glasses. Oh, they're so beautiful. I can't really remember what combination I used on that. It's luster straight in the inside and a little bit on the outside. Is definitely sandstone and cirrus flow here on the lower part. I remember that. So that's number one. This here is textured turquoise with amaryllis and amaryllis here and flagsters. Cute. 4 of those. That's blue rutile. I love it. I'm a fan. And textured turquoise around here to give it the variation. And blue midnight. Ooh. Oh, I tried to get that off, but that is the bottom. I thought it's one of my mini cookies. However, blue midnight and cirrus flow, I guess. I'm not quite sure, but I guess. Yeah, beautiful. So then one more thing for Rebecca, for her business. She makes candles, voodoo candle wax, and that's her, how do you say that? Brand? Logo. So she can put her cards, business cards in there. One of those and a black one. So that's black satin. And you can see those weird looking things here. That's the specs which look through. And this is the antique brass, but it looks black. I wished it would look more golden. It does not. Maybe the way I fired it, I have no idea, or maybe because it's a dark clay. But I think they look really nice and she's gonna be happy. And I had a stamp left, so I made a necklace for her, also antique brass. Maybe she likes it, I don't know. Don't want to throw it away. Oh, Kiln wash. So that's the coaster. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. For my little bourbon glass. It's cute. I mean, I don't know if I refired it. Maybe he likes it in black. I don't know. It's a Christmas gift for someone. Let's see. It's cute. Maybe I like it. Just like this. Happy little accidents. It's not warped. That's all that matters. Okay, okay. Oh, 2 more little things I have in here. One thing with textured turquoise. And no, that was a lie. Blue rutile. And that's a worry stone with the rune on it. So a little bit clay left, and you rub it, you worry. I don't know. I just found it cute. I want to play around. So this here gonna be a stamp attach for my stamp. I ordered from rubberstamp.com, I guess called. I think it was like $4 or something. Make your own brand stamp, which is really awesome. And you see here the foil. Oh, let's see together if it works. That's a sticker behind. There I want to attach it. Just picture how I hold it. And okie dokie. So I made my own handle. I probably used a little bit super glue on it. So now I made my own stamp handle with it. So very inexpensive to get your own stamp made. Make your own handle and attach it. That's, I think, the most inexpensive way to make it. Okay, so now we go over to the table and I'm gonna show you all my test tiles. Okay, I wrote everything down. First test tile. It's black obsidian twice and indigo float 1, 2 layers and 3 layers. That I see the difference, how many layers I need to achieve the desired, how do you say that? You know what I mean, like desired blue coloration. And the back is just black obsidian on its own. And yeah, nice. Excuse me. So number 2, black obsidian twice and amaryllis 1 time. You can tell amaryllis on it. It still looks just black. It's a little hard to put that on camera. Let me see, maybe I can make it a little bit more crisp. Nope. Yeah, nope, not again. Backside, even there you can tell. Let me see. Yeah, number 3, it's black obsidian twice. Sorry guys. Yeah. Black obsidian twice and autumn purple 1 to 3 coats. So just 1 coat, then 2 coats, and then 3 coats. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna stick with indigo float from the first test tile. So autumn purple does nothing really, just a little bit bluish. And yeah, on the back I could have tested something else, but I didn't. It's okay, not doing that again. Number 4 looks interesting. It's not really in focus. Better. So on the left side, which will be this side, it's blue rutile 3 times and black. Let me read really quick. Front, left. It's blue rutile, and the right side is also blue rutile. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So this is with blue rutile, and this here is with midnight blue and honey flax. And the back is honey flax and 1 time honey flax and 2 times blue rutile. Like this color. Not really a fan of those. Yep. Then number 5, autumn purple, kimchi and sangria, 2 quarts of each. So autumn purple, kimchi, sangria. By the way, the clay body is Tony Beaver from Kentucky Mudworks. So it could be completely looking different on a dark clay. So that's number 5. On the back the same combination, but I added on amaryllis, like a stripe from this side to this side, to see if there is any movement or color changes, and nope. So I don't like that combination on this clay. Somebody does maybe. Number 6, beautiful. Number 6, it is textured turquoise twice and lustrous jade twice on top. Yeah, it's nice. I like that green. And the back, it has a 6. Lustrous jade 3 times and one-time amaryllis. Looks nice. Yep, I like it. Number 7 is autumn purple twice, plus amaryllis here on the rim. So yeah, that's mine. And the back is autumn purple, kimchi and sangria. I forgot that I made already a textile with that. So I used a lot of kimchi. It looks more like translucent, but only 2 coats of each. Maybe with 3 coats of each would be better, I don't know, but I think it's a clay body. It's not perfect match. So now the interesting ones. Number 8. Let me see if I can adjust it again. Yeah. The camera. I wish I would have a camera with autofocus. Okay. That is number 8. It is sandstone one time plus twice honey flax. Beautiful. And desert dusk once, and twice honey flax. Beautiful. I like it. I like both. Okay. Then number 9 I do not like. Maybe somebody. Number 9 is sandstone plus one time sandstone and one time desert dusk on top. Yeah. And then the opposite way, first the desert dusk and then the sandstone. I think it does look the same for me, kinda. Okay, that was number 9. We have 6 more to go. Number 10. Beautiful. I love it. I think I'm gonna do that on a mug. Okay, number 10. Peppered plum. Here on the top. No, completely peppered plum. I think one time. Desert dusk one time. And flax blossom. Is that beautiful? Look at the color variation. And the back, also beautiful. It's desert dusk plus one time plus twice cirrus flow. That is also stunning. And somewhere here pink. Number 11. And now I'm going crazy, I think, with the colors. On the back, we start on the back. There is 2 times blue rutile and textured turquoise one time. And I sure forgot that I did that already in the beginning. On this here, but only here on the side. But you see, if you only do a part of a small textile, it doesn't give you the same effect like on a bigger area. However, it's beautiful. And here the front, that was number 11. Front is one time blue midnight and 3 times textured turquoise. So I have the whole tile with blue midnight, and then I did 1 coat with textured turquoise, 2nd coat, and then a 3rd coat that I see the layering. And yeah, I think the middle, like the middle. Yeah, 1 and 2 coats are not that much different. Okay, look. Number 12, it's just a brass, antique brass. I mean, it looks almost like on the, oops, sorry. I'm so sorry. Looks almost like on the bottle. Give me a second. Smell it up. Okay. So I think it does look kind of like, yeah, it does. This one looks more golden, but it always depends on the clay body. Good. Then the next one. Number 13. So we have on the left side, this here, sangria. Sangria, only here. Then we have amaryllis here. And then we have flux blossom over it. Here I have sunset pink, amaryllis, and then all over with flux blossom. I want to see the difference between sunset pink and sangria. I do like both, but in that case I go with sangria. It's a little bit too pale with just 2 coats of sangria, sunset pink. And the back, that's sunset pink. And let me see, crystal nebula. I add crystal nebula just to see if any crystals are there and also how it reacts. It's cute. Okay, number 14. Number 14. 3 times honey flax. On the left I have sandstone 1 time on top of the honey flax, and on the right, the bigger part, it's desert dusk, and the back is just honey flax because I want to see how honey flax on its own looks. And here I have frosted lemon twice, I think. Yeah, twice, and 1 time pepper plum on top. I think I like that very much. Pepper plum and frosted lemon is really a pepper plum and frosted lemon is a nice combination. Okay, last one, number 15. Lustrous jade and pepper plum here, and on the back I have just the pepper plum, it's this here, and sandstone, pepper plum and sandstone. Just one more time. Okay, pepper plum, sandstone, just pepper plum. Nice. And oh, I see I forgot something on tile number 8. This here, and I added on the rim, the right side, I think here. I want some honey flax over it. Number 8. Sandstone, twice honey flax, desert dust, honey flax. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't read my handwriting. So here on the back I had desert dusk and honey flax, but on this part I added just on the rim pepper plum, and I think I love it. It gives that rainbow color from the pepper plum. I think that was the combination I was looking for, how I did that on one mug. Definitely do this again. So if I'm watching my video because I forgot the combinations, this here you was looking for. Okay guys, thank you for watching and see you at the next kiln opening.